Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on this Money Making Thursday here with the Pig Dogs Morning Show. Y'all know what we got on the slate today. Same thing we've had the last month. Baseball, hockey, and hoops. Small card today, though. Really a small card. We got, what, one NHL? One.
Two.
Is it two? Okay, two NHL, one NBA, and then small card Thursday in baseball. So we're here. Gonna cook it up. Plenty to talk about. Got Chris and Brad with me. What's happening, Chris? How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm still in recovery after yesterday. It was a good day. Hit the play of the day. More importantly,
2-0, man. They doubted y'all. I didn't. They doubted y'all. I didn't.
telling you,
Disrespectful. Just
this
outright.
team is different.
This team's different. We've said it all season.
And it was a hell of a night. I was still like I said, I'm still in recovery this morning, but man, not staying. I know we're going to talk about hockey at some point today. Jay Miko ran in. Holy shit!
Oh my! Hat fucking trick part 2.
He's nasty.
He is disgusting.
Dude's a man possessed. I'm sorry. It's crazy. But I'm not trying to beat a dead horse by saying it over and over again. This is why I love playoff hockey. It's like there's nothing like it. So
them Jets, man, I ain't gonna lie. They almost put it in there a couple times there at the end of that game. That one where everybody jumped on top of each other right in front of the goal was insane. I was like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you, when Jake McCabe for the Leafs cleared that puck out of the crease with his hand, I was like, ugh.
I'm also gonna say, man, Ottinger, bro, you so cold, bro. You so damn cold. That's my next jersey. This guy I need two. I need Miko, but I feel like out of respect, I gotta go Otter first, man. I just gotta go Otter because he is the truth. Yeah, man. Shout out them Stars. Shout out them Leafs. Might be on a crash course, Chris.
I wouldn't be sad about it.
Me either. Might be on the crash course. It'd be fun. Pack you and Brad up on the way to a Stanley Cup chip.
Not cool. Too soon.
Man, we shall see, though. We shall see. What's happening, Brad? Speaking of, what you doing today, buddy? How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Coming off a nice little 4-0 day yesterday, so can't be mad at that. When I was making my picks yesterday, my pick of the day was either between the Thunder and the Celtics, and I went back and forth. Ended up going with the Thunder. Thank God. Man, those Celtics. I don't know how that happens back-to-back games. Shout out the Knicks, but I don't know how you don't close that out in either of those games. It's bad.
Man, it's terrible.
What a series, though. Let me tell you what.
Facts. I'm coming off a winning day yesterday as well. I was just happening to look at the leaderboards and stuff, and I'm on the 7-day. I was like, damn, it don't feel like it. It don't feel like I'm on the 7-day, but
you're back.
I'm back. Baseball really is what's been keeping me afloat. Been seeing the board really well in Major League Baseball here of recent. 2-1 on the diamond yesterday. My Rangers ultimately is what lost yesterday in baseball. Bruce Bochy, why don't you fucking walk Bregman right there? Like, he already hit a home run. He already hit a double. Runner on third and second, first base open. Walk him. Walk him. Come on, man. That's elementary. And of course, you know what he does. Nice little double, 6-4. That's how the game ends. But other than that, Twins came through. Forgot who else it was. Conflicted today. Bayo on the mound against my Rangers today. We'll talk about it here in a minute. But yeah, I was with you, Brad, on the Celtics yesterday. I had the Celtics. They were my top play. Thunder were my top play, but I did have the Celtics yesterday, and it's just like, bro, two back-to-back 20-point blown leads at home in the playoffs. Like, are we serious?
Yeah.
Are we serious?
I think what Ron was saying, like if they blow the cover, then it's like, all right, I want them to lose now. That's how I felt. When I knew they weren't covering, I was like, let's go Knicks.
That's how I felt too. Once the cover was gone, I was like, Knicks, please.
Yeah. I don't understand it.
I tweeted out yesterday. I said, Mitch would have, boy, he would have had a field day today with Jason Tatum. He would have had a field day, man. Shout out to Knicks, though. That's all you can really say right now. Shout out to the Knicks. It seems like they wanted more. Third, fourth quarter, they just wanted more. And the Celtics, they might just be as soft as Mitch said they were.
Baby shit.
Man. It ain't over, though. It's not over. It's not over. And the Knicks are not in the finals. They have not won an NBA championship yet. Congratulations to y'all. I would be just as turned if I was a New York fan. I would be in here talking shit, too. I would be, over the moon right now, too. If I was a New York Knicks fan, I can't deny that. But in that same breath, it ain't over.
Job ain't finished.
Your job ain't finished. Yeah, there you go. Kobe. What did he say? What did he say? You're up 2-0. He goes, RP Kobe, man. RP Kobe.
I still think that one goes 7. I still think that one goes 7.
I wouldn't disagree, man. Because it's like, in that same breath, yes, the Knicks have won back-to-back games, but the Celtics have been up 20. Like, you got to admit that the Celtics were up 20 in the first 2 games.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, hey, look. I found a picture of Jason Tatum.
Man. That's him for real, man. The Garden is going to be turned when they play again.
Saturday.
Friday or Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday. They got Boston by 5.5 in the Garden. Ooh.
I think Boston takes the next one. Knicks take game 4. Boston takes the next 2. And then we'll see what's up.
They got the Thunder by 5.5 tomorrow in Denver.
Thunder went crazy.
Stupid, dummy crazy.
That was bad. Sweat free. I was happy, but damn.
Man, I turned it off at half. It was over.
Yeah, I didn't need to watch it.
Thunder had more points in the first half than the Knicks and Celtics did pretty much all game. I think Thunder scored 87 in the first half. That Knicks Celtics game ended at 91. Man.
You still think the Nuggets are in trouble?
I have the Thunder winning the series. Well, I don't. Yes.
So I'm trying to think. I think I asked you the question: who's more in trouble, the Cavs or the Nuggets? I think I asked you that on Tuesday, and you said the Nuggets.
I said the Cavs.
Oh, you said the Cavs? Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
The Cavs are in some deep shit. They're done. The Nuggets, I think that you asked me if the Thunder were in trouble.
That's what I did say. Yeah, the Thunder, not the Nuggets. Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me if the Thunder were in trouble. And I said yes, because they ain't got no answer for Jokic. Last night went pretty much how I thought it was going to go. They were going, the Thunder, the Thunder are like a wild pack of pit bulls, where it's like, if they get to amping each other up, bro, you're dead. You're dead.
Hyenas.
Yeah, man. They just surrounded Jokic, made everybody else play like shit, and it was over. I think it's gonna be a 7-game series, probably 6 or 7. Because the Nuggets have the experience, and Jokic still, I think, we're finna go to Ball Arena, man. Don't forget, man. Don't forget about Ball Arena. That's the thing. So we'll see. It's a tough series. Probably just gonna take it game by game.
Mhm.
As I sit here right now, today, tomorrow, I'm leaning towards Nuggets plus the points. I haven't deep dove it yet, but I'm leaning towards the Nuggets plus the points tomorrow. Coming off a blowout loss at home, at the crib, where we love them, where we trust them. Fading the Thunder Buddy is our favorite money-making team. Ain't fun, but
Not fun at all.
not fun at all.
Yeah, Jokic only at 17. It's
Fouled
crazy.
out third. Yeah, he fouled out in the third. It was a bad game.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. That was yesterday, though, fellas. That was yesterday. Let's talk about today. Today, we got the Twins and the Orioles. Bailey Ober versus Dean Kramer. We got the Red Sox and the Rangers, Jack Leiter and Brian Bale. Bale. We got Bubic versus Martin in the Royals and the White Sox. Chris.
So the switch to Bailey Ober was news to me because I thought it was Joe Ryan. But I am seeing Bailey Ober now, but that still doesn't change the fact that I'm taking the Twins here. Dean Kramer, Jekyll and Hyde, home and road. At home, been great. No problem backing Dean Kramer at home this year. 2-0, 0.73 ERA. On the road, 5 starts, 1-4, 8.17 ERA, 330 opponents batting average. The Twins, they're starting to heat up. Kramer, 2 career starts against the Twins, a 15.43 ERA. Give me the Twins in that one. I think I have to lean towards the Rangers at plus money here. If this was closer to a coin flip, I could probably be talked on to Boston here. I'm not the biggest Jack Leiter fan, but I think the Rangers are starting to put the offense together a little bit more. It's not a game that I love, but I will go with the Texas Rangers and the plus money in that one.
Yep, I'm with you on the Twins. The Twins starting to play some good baseball, and let's just be real, man. This Orioles team is dog meat. This team is bad. I mean, their pitching staff isn't doing great. They can't hit the ball either. Just nothing's going right for Baltimore. Just a team I can't take right now. So give me the Twins. Honestly, like it on the run line, get some plus money. Right now, it's the price is minus 150 if you take the money line, but if you take them to win by more than 1 run, get at like plus 130 or something. So I think there's some good value there. Yeah, this Rangers-Boston game's tough. Jack Leiter, he came out of the gates this season looking pretty damn good, but he kind of looked like the Leiter of last season in his last game. So kind of want to see a couple more starts from him. We know we're going to get out of Bayo. Every time Bayo has started for the Red Sox this season, they've won. I'm going to lean towards the Red Sox. There's not much value with that 135 price, but I think that's the play there. And then White Sox Royals, give me the under in this one. The under has hit in all 3 games of the series. It's been a snooze fest of a series. The Royals are winning games. It's not from their pitching or it's not from their hitting. It's from their pitching. And then the White Sox, we all know what's up with the White Sox. His team can't hit either. Martin's actually been one of the more competent guys in their rotation as well. So seems just like another 3-1 type game there. Love the under there.
All the favorites here for me. No need to overcomplicate it. I'm on the Red Sox today. Like Brad said, man, behind Bale, man, y'all know he's one of my guys. Red Sox have packed him up. Leiter, I am a little worried about. We saw the Red Sox get the Male yesterday, who was, I think going into that game had the 3rd best ERA in baseball with a 1 point something. We saw the Red Sox kind of get to him, then get to the bullpen a little bit. My Rangers, we're going to be just fine. But I think this is just a game we lose. Probably going to be competitive, tight. But I expect the Red Sox to ultimately win this one. We'll be back on my Rangers really, really soon. Who they got on deck? Because this is the last game in Fenway. After this, we go to Detroit. We're going to smash them. Then we come home. We got the Rockies. Then we got the Astros. Then the Yankees. Then the White Sox. Yeah, we're finna go on the
I love the confidence.
We finna go on a run.
You're just gonna smash Detroit like it's nothing.
Yeah, we finna pack them up. But today I'm on Boston. We riding the 50-50 Twins, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, bro. I don't just be yapping, man. We figured out the formula. We know the sauce when it comes to Minnesota. We know the sauce. This team goes on extended win streaks and they go on extended losing streaks. Just who they are. You just ride them. So we won 4 straight. Let's make it 5 today. We're just going to keep riding the Twins. Then when they lose, then we're going to fade them. And we'll lose like 3-4 in a row. Then we're going to get back on them. They're going to win like 4 or 5 in a row. Then we're going to fade them. Like, come on, man. That's just who they are. It's a team of runs. Right now, they're in one of their best runs of the season. I'm going to stick with them here. It's a high price, but I'm rocking with it. Probably just parlay up the Red Sox and the Twins, and let's not overcomplicate it. You could throw the Royals in there if you want to. But I really like the Twins and the Red Sox today. I probably won't have a premium in baseball today. I don't love anything like that, but I will parlay up the Red Sox and the Twins early just to have some action during the day. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Chris?
So, sorry, is the 2 doubleheader games in the Phillies game?
Yeah.
No.
Chris started off the first slot.
Oh, he did. My bad.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Your fault and my fault.
Yeah. Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
I did too. We good. But now, moving on, it is the Rockies. Game 1 and game 2. And the man himself. Our number 2 in our rotation. Jesus versus Pepio. How you feeling, Chris?
It would be me now.
Oh, Brad. Sorry.
Yeah, you are all good.
Just stepping on toes all of a sudden. Just like, no, it's me.
Looks like game 1 of this Detroit Rockies series. We got Mize and Freeland. I'm going to lean towards. This is a tough one. I do like Casey Mize. I feel like the Rockies are going to split one of these. I feel like they're going to win one of them. I don't think they're going to win game 2. It looks like it's going to be Tanner Gordon on the mound for the Rockies in game 2. We don't see a pitcher yet for the Tigers for game 2. So that one, I like team total over for the Tigers. I like full game over for the Tigers in game 2. The Casey Mize Freeland one, I feel like it's going to be a little bit closer. I'll take a shot with the Rockies on the run line plus a half a run, or plus a run and a half, I should say. Probably going to stay away from both those, though, to be perfectly honest with you. And then Phillies, Tampa Bay, give me the Phillies all day here. They're sweeping this series. The bats have came alive in this ballpark that Tampa Bay is playing in. Tampa Bay can't play on at home. There's some road dogs. I'm telling you that right now. We saw them. We saw the Royals go into Tampa Bay, sweep them. Now Tampa Bay's about to get swept by the Phillies. If you're looking to bet the Tampa Bay Rays this season, do not touch them at home until further notice. And you got Luzardo on the mound going against Pepioid. Love the Phillies in this spot.
Y'all know where I'm at, man. Who's there? Jesus. Jesus who? Jesus Luzardo's going to kick the fucking crap out of the Tampa Bay Rays today. Bring out the broom, sweep. It's the number 2 in our rotation for a reason. The Rays in this little baby ballpark, man, they not playing that great there. Phillies are in great form after that bad stretch of baseball they played. They've played well behind Luzardo all season. Need I say more, man? There's nothing really more to add. Knock, Jesus Luzardo getting the job done today. I'm cool in both Rockies-Tigers games. Personally, if you really want to know what I want to do, I want to bet the Rockies in both. That's what I want to do. But probably not going to do it. But that's what I want to do. Chris?
Yeah, I'm taking the Tigers in both games. So I can't bet Kyle Freeland at home. The Tigers have still been a solid team, even on the road. They've been able to put together, a few solid starts. And realistically, the problem with the Rockies is that even if they're competitive, they still find ways to lose games by multiple runs. It's just sort of Rockies culture out of the gate this season. And you know what doesn't help that? Sending out Tanner Gordon in game 2. You want to see the epitome of Tanner Gordon? I'll stand up and drop my pants so you can straight ass. Like straight ass Tanner Gordon. Last year, 0-6, an 8.65 ERA. Never mind. This is not Jason Tatum. This is Tanner Gordon. So give me the Tigers in both. Everybody's saying AO puck. I don't really charge for that. So let's just be real here. Yeah, Tigers sweep doubleheader for me here.
I don't play them. Fair enough. Last slot today in Major League Baseball. Braves and the Reds, Nick Lodolo versus Schwelly, Mr. Schwellenbach. We got Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays versus Suriano of the Angels. And we got Brandon Fott, or Brandon Fade, that like Rod Zawacki likes to call him, versus Yamamoto. Yoshiba Yamamoto. I like the Jays. That's the only one I love here. Well, I don't even love it. That's the only one I like with a good amount. And it's the only reason I like it is because I just want to continue to fade the overrated, overvalued Angels. The Angels are bad. They're a bad team. They fooled a couple people early in the season.
Played pretty good this series.
They've been all right. But expecting them to sweep is insane.
Yeah, fair.
Blue Jays, bro, I don't know how they lost that game yesterday. What happened?
We suck. That's what happened.
They gave up 3 in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. I was going to say, I could have sworn they won because I went to sleep last night and they was winning. Wow. 3 in the bottom of the 9th is insane. They got walked off. Wow. I'm going back to them now. No sweep for Los Angeles. No sweep. I would lean Yamamoto. And I would lean Lodolo. So I'll probably go Cincinnati Reds first 5 with Lodolo on the mound. It's not like this is a Schwellenbach program, but we got to call a spade a spade. It's not like the Braves have played well in his games, and it's not like he's been all that great either. So I'm just playing first 5 Reds there. Small lean on the Dodgers because they're the Monstars. And then I like the Blue Jays. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Monstars as well. I'm sorry, I don't get the Brandon Fade Dad reference. It's just not funny to me.
It's funny to me.
But I will fade him here. Yamamoto just is on a tear right now. I know it's at a certain point maybe it'll fall off, but until it does, I'm not jumping off. The Dodgers are, for me, just a better team right now. I do like this Diamondbacks team, but right now they're not hitting righties the same way they were early on in the season. And Vought's had some serious issues in his career against the Dodgers, a 6.20 ERA in his career starts against them. So give me the Dodgers. I lean towards the Blue Jays because I'd like to really assume that they don't get swept, but it's not a strong play for me, considering that just how they managed to find a way to choke it away last night. But Soriano's had issues giving up base hits. Bassett has had success in his career against the Angels from his time when he was with the Athletics and even as a Blue Jay. So give me the Blue Jays in that one.
Yeah, I'm with you guys on the Blue Jays. It's a tough team to take right now. They're just very inconsistent, but like Jay said, I just don't see the Blue Jays getting swept by the Angels. So it's a good buy low spot on the Blue Jays. They should be able to get the job done. And then, I'm going to take the Dodgers. Yamamoto, sub 1 ERA, looking like the best pitcher on the planet right now. I'm not fading that guy. Don't like the minus 160 price, so I'll just take first 5, minus half a run, get much better odds that way. If we could get some run support from the Dodgers, which we should be able to, I think that play cashes. Reds, Braves, I'll take a shot with the under. The under has hit in every single game of the series so far, and we have arguably the best pitching matchup of the series so far. So let's continue to ride the trend. Don't get me wrong, Schwellenbach has been hit up in his last few starts, but it's Schwellenbach. We know what he could do. I think this is a good bounce back spot for him. And then Mr. Nick Lodolo has been pretty damn solid as well. So I'll take an under in that one.
That's baseball for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. On to the National Hockey League Association. We got the Hurricanes and the Caps, Oilers and the Golden Knights. Capitals, man, they just being outright disrespected. Plus 140 at home. Sheesh. Golden Knights, man, they're down at home too, but they're favored minus 135. Franchise player. The reason I got to keep doing it is because we've been hot here on hockey. So it's like, we got to keep
so you got to keep rolling with what's probably to the dance. I get it.
Yeah, you feel me? It's part of the program now. Like, we hot.
We got it. No, I get it. Yeah.
What we got?
Okay, so I know it's not maybe the most popular thing when I do this, but I'm going totals for both. I like the under in that Capitals Hurricanes game. I think that could be the carbon copy of what we see all series. Two teams with great goaltending depth. The number ones are back on both sides, and Thompson and Anderson. We saw how it was a grinded out kind of game in game one. If I had to pick a side there, I think I would lean towards the Capitals just based on value and just getting this kind of price with them at home, and the fact that, like I said before, even though they lost game one, they were ahead for almost 2.5 periods. They were leading that game. It's just that they couldn't score that extra goal to give them some insurance. But I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I think like they do, there's a very good chance they could get swept. So give me the under, give me the Caps, and give me the over in Golden Knights Oilers. Two teams that can score, two teams with questionable goaltending. You're getting more scoring from just McDavid and Draisaitl. All 4 lines are contributing. And for the Golden Knights, they're still a solid team at home, and they still have been able to put up some goals in the playoffs. So give me the over in Golden Knights Oilers.
Yeah, I like that. I like that under in Carolina, Washington. And yeah, I'm gonna lean towards Washington as well. They played good in game one. They had it, got forced into OT, and then Carolina finished. But Washington showed some fight there. I think this series is going to be more competitive than what odds makers have been making the prices from with these first 2 games. Carolina's really good, but I think Washington will be able to squeak out some games, and I think this is one they have potential to. So I'll take Washington plus the points, or not plus the points, but with the plus money there. Edmonton, Vegas, tough. I took Edmonton on Tuesday. I kind of want to go the other way in this one. I think Vegas comes out and I think they come out a little bit pissed after that game 1 loss and defend their home court here and pick up a win. A little bit juicy at that minus 130 price, but I think it's a good bounce back spot for them.
I'm on both the home teams tonight. Caps, Golden Knights. I was on Hurricanes game 1. I do think they're the better team. I do think they can win this series in probably like 5 or 6. But for Washington, here it is, bro. Your season's on the line tonight. Your backup is against the wall tonight. Y'all cannot afford to go to Carolina down 0-2, or we might be talking about sweet. So I like playing on teams in these situations. That's all. I like playing on home teams with they back up against the wall. Hell, I was on the Celtics and the Thunder yesterday. Granted, they both were favorites. But I'm on Washington today, man. I think it's a good plus money shot opportunity with the team in the situation that they're in. And I think Carolina's, while I do think Carolina's the better team, I just feel like they're overpriced on the road in this one. I feel like they're a little overpriced. So, give me Washington. And then the other one, I'm on the Golden Knights. Edmonton did what they needed to do. They stole game one. I think this thing heads back to Edmonton 2-2. I mean 1-1. I told y'all from the start, I got that one. Edmonton, Golden Knights going 7. That's going to be a grueling 7-game knockout, drag-out series. My stars, it look like we're going to make quick work of them Jets. So, you know what I mean? I need this one to be knockout. 7 games. So when they get to us, they tie. We get up 2. And then we get ready for them Leafs. You know what I mean? Get ready for them Leafs. And the Leafs think they're going to do something. And then heartbreak. But we ain't talking about that yet. We're not talking about that yet. Shout out to Leafs.
Who do you want to play, Vegas or Oilers?
Vegas.
Yeah. You don't want that boy Connor coming in.
I want to play Vegas because I feel like we got real beef with Vegas. Like, fuck Gavin Stone. Legitimately. That's how I feel.
Who?
Stone. Ain't that his name? What's his first name? Is it Mark? Oh, that was Gavin.
Gavin Stone's the guy that pitches for the Blue Jays, the old Dodger.
Yeah.
Mark Stone, whatever his name is. Stone.
That's why I was like,
what number is he? 8? Number
61.
8. Oh.
Yeah, you're just
I'm just off. But
yeah,
I don't fuck Stone for the Knights.
So what did Gavin Stone do to you? Shit.
Nah, it's Stone from the Knights. I don't like him. So that's what I want. I want the Knights. I'm gonna do it today.
It's just like I'm out in left field. I don't know where everybody else is.
Yeah. Gavin Stone, Mark Stone, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stars in 5. You feel me?
Mark Stone, Gavin Stone, ET phone home. Leafs in 4.
So yeah, that's what I like in hockey today, fellas. I like the Golden Knights and I like the Caps. Plus money on the Caps, but they back up against the wall. And then I'm expecting that Knights Oilers to go 7. NBA, 1 game left, fellas. Just 1 game today. Uno mas. Got the light-skinned menless Warriors.
Just the henchman.
Just the henchman tonight.
And Buddy Hield. Yep.
The henchman and Buddy Hield tonight, man. This is like when the main character of the movie get like he's incapacitated and it's like you got to watch like the episode of the show where it's just the side character. Can they get it done? They're 10.5-point dogs on the road in Minnesota. Total 201.5. Brad, how you feeling?
I'm on the Timber Puppies here, man. I think they get the job done. I mean, of course, Steph Curry being out, that is brutal. That sucks just for the series period. That sucks for the NBA, honestly. It was fun watching this Warriors team. I think, I hate to say it, but I think they might be toast without Curry. I think they're going to struggle. So, and honestly, Minnesota, they played terrible. They look like the Washington Wizards in game 1. I just don't see them shooting like that again. Look, we saw Conley 0 for 5, Edwards 9 for 22, Julius Randle 4 for 11. This team just couldn't hit a shot. I think that game was a case of a little bit of rust. You know, they finished the Lakers quickly. They rested for a little bit. They came in feeling themselves a bit, whereas the Warriors were, still warmed up from their 7-game series with the Rockets. I think the Timberwolves just needed a game to settle in. Now they come into this one with playing a shorthanded Warriors team. I think this one might get ugly. So give me the T-Wolves, lay the points.
Yeah, The Timberwolves should win this game today. They should win this game today. Especially no light-skinned man. All the chips for Minnesota should be pushed to the middle of the table. They cannot afford to fall down 0-2 heading back to Golden State. With that being said, we know who the fuck this team is, man. They're a house of fucking disappointment, and they're going to find a way to not cover. I'm on the Warriors plus the points. Playoff Jimmy, playoff Draymond. I think it's enough to keep this game competitive. Even when Curry went out in that game, we saw the Warriors hold the Wolves at arm's length. It's never like, because he went out early, it's never like the Wolves fought back, got back in the game. That didn't happen. We know Jimmy's history with the Wolves, man. He hates this fucking franchise. And with the way that these games have gone here in the second round, bro, I don't see how you can't be thinking about putting some on the money line here with the Warriors, just off principle alone. So I don't trust the Wolves, man. I don't. Anthony Edwards had a terrible game one. Does that necessarily get better here? It should, but I mean, we'll see. Gobert scared for his life, man. He ain't trying to get choked out again on national television by Draymond. Hill balling right now. Podozimski look good. Wolves have been disappointing from an ATS perspective at home all season. It's the house of disappointment. Just when you expect them to tie this thing up 1-1 without Curry, fuck around, fall down 0-2. Warriors for me. Chris?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the under here. I think it's just going to be more of a defensive game. Because realistically, that's going to be the Warriors' best path to potentially giving themselves a shot to steal this game. But I'll also say this. The underdog trend came to an end last night with that blowout. But I've made more stupid bets in my life than taking a shot on Warriors money line. You don't just fluke into the name the House of Disappointment. They've got a house tour going. They had a house tour in game one, showing us around. I think Anthony Edwards is going to be swimming by the pool. I think Rudy Gobert is going to be in the kitchen serving up some escargot or whatever else the French specialize in.
Croissants.
Croissant? Yeah, there you go. Oh, I could go for a croissant right now. Why'd you have to say that? God damn. Yeah, so give me the Warriors and the points, maybe a little bit of the money line, give me the under.
There we go. That's it. That's all, man. We did it. Did it by myself. Dog.
With Curry, it says at least a week. Right?
Looks like he's out games 2, 3, and 4.
Yep, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe back for 4, but maybe not. But yeah, look like he for sure out 2, 3. Chris, man, money making Thursday. What you guys for sale over at Big Dogs Premium?
Yeah, coming off another winning day yesterday. They cashed the play of the day, the pickoff play. Got another one up for $15, going for 3 straight. I also have an NHL power play and my homers and hockey 5-pack for sale as well. You know, I'm trying to pick up another winning day, so got some afternoon action, some evening action, something to keep you tied over the whole day. So make sure that you use that promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. Pair me up with Jay, Brad, pair up Jay and Brad, or pair up all 3 of us. So make some money, get you paid over at Pick Dogs Premium.
Hop on with the franchise, man. Stacking winning days. Hop on with them, man. Kick the crap out of the books. Brad, what you got going on?
Yep. Got 3 plays total. Coming off a sweep yesterday. Hit on the play of the day, of course, with the Thunder. So looking to keep the momentum going. My best pick of the day is in the MLB today. I love this MLB play. If you want all my plays, I got 2 MLB, 1 NBA, and a 3-pack. So you can check that out as well. Like Chris said, great opportunity to hop on with all three of us, ready for a big weekend. 3-day pass is a good option. You get all my picks today, Friday, Saturday, and we're going to pay for that with today's plays. Love my 3-pack today, so go check it out.
Check it out with Brad, man. Check it out. Continue to kick the crap out of the books. Man, last week, y'all heard me come here and do a lot of crying, man. A lot of fucking crying because I was terrible. I was getting my fucking ass kicked. Y'all know me. I call a spade all the time. I am 15-11 last 7 days. It's a winning week. You stack winning weeks, man. There's only 52 weeks. You stack winning weeks. That's how you stack winning months. That's how you stack a winning year. So, yeah, off a good week, man. Just putting the pieces together. It ain't been pretty. It's never gonna be pretty. It it's not a get rich quick scheme. This is a put the work in every single day and live with the results. And starting to see the board well though. Baseball, we've been seeing it well. I should have at least one baseball play for y'all. I'll put one out for y'all today. One baseball play. We've been seeing the board really well in Major League Baseball. We did drop our play yesterday. I think that makes me 6 of 8 on the NBA on the Major League Baseball play of the day. We hit the other 2 though yesterday. That was frustrating. And then we did smash our NBA play of the night last night though with the Thunder Buddies, complete no sweat fashion. So starting to slowly put it together. Hop on with me, man. Let's do the damn thing for the remainder of the NBA playoffs, the remainder of the NHL playoffs, and the remainder of baseball season. Or like the other guy said, pair me up with Roof, pair me up with Brad, pair me up with somebody else on the site. Pair all of us up, man. And let's do the damn thing. Money making Thursday. Parlay time, fellas. Parlay. Roof.
All right, let's roll with the Tigers for the doubleheader sweep. And the over in Golden Knights Oilers.
Let's go Golden Knights money line, Twins money line.
Same thing for me, but add Red Sox on there. Twins money line, Knights money line, Red Sox money line. 3-teamer. Do it, ladies and gentlemen.
All those parties.
Bale going today. Lazardo going today.
Bale's gonna get his ass cranked at home.
You've been saying that all year.
'Cause he's ass.
No, he's not.
Why are we not on key?
Oh, no, man. Nah, Woo got his ass touched up yesterday, but the Manners still came through. Shout out to Manners. Shout out to fucking Manners. But, yeah, Woo got touched up. What did he give up? 5 yesterday? Still our guy, though. Still got a dub, so.
He kind of got cranked.
Nah, he did get cranked.
Yeah. That A's seems kind of nice. I was looking at the standings. They got 20 wins. I was like, shit.
Shout out to A's.
Yeah.
Shout out to A's. Shout out to JP.
When's Blackburn come back?
That's a great question.
He's not. Is he in New York still?
Yeah, he's a Met. But when I hear the A's, I still think of
Blackburn.
Paul.
Poor guy, Paul Blackburn. Went from the A's to the Mets only for the A's to make the playoffs. And the Mets not so much.
The A's is not making the playoffs.
A's are
They're making the playoffs. They're gonna be a wild card team. That's my hot take.
That's a good hot take, but it ain't gonna happen. Paul Blackburn injury update. Let's see.
I love it. Leafs are gonna leave, yet they haven't done that this postseason.
No series lead safe with the Leafs though.
It says Paul could be
I
back.
love how everybody's like, "Oh, the Leafs are gonna leave," and I like literally all I said yesterday when everybody was saying to me, "Oh, the Panthers are gonna tie it up." All I said was, "What happened?"
Paul could be back soon. He looked like he in rehab. It's taking a little longer than they thought, but he could be back soon. Anything else for y'all boys?
Nope.
Go Leafs go.
There's no room on that Mets rotation for Blackburn here. A lie. Let's see who getting the fuck out of that rotation. Let me see.
Canning.
Canning can get the fuck. Let's see who else can get the fuck.
Honestly, David Peterson. Or has Peterson been nice this season?
No, you need a lefty.
True.
Clay Holmes, man. I'm sorry, bro. You've been pitching high though. You've been pitching high, Holmes, but you got to move around. It's either him or Canning. One of them got to move around.
Canning is a major candidate for some regression. To whatever his ERA is, it's not sustainable.
Shout out Meatball McGill.
I like McGill.
Shout out McGill. All right, bro. Blackburn gonna be the one to save y'all season.
Wow. They deserve the disrespect.
We shall see, man. Money Making Thursday, though, fellas. Appreciate y'all and ladies, everybody that tuned in, everybody that joined us. We'll be back same time, same programming tomorrow. Money Making Friday. Anything else? Do my Stars play tomorrow?
I think so. I think it's both the series from yesterday that are tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we back at it tomorrow, man. So we're running it back tomorrow.
Yeah, I only get 24 hours to.
Damn, they got y'all plus 195 tomorrow. The Panthers minus 230. They got Dallas basically favored in Winnipeg again. I mean, Winnipeg minus 120, but
Money.
We shall see, man. See y'all tomorrow. We out here.